I am standing in a corner of our bedroom with a clean sheet over my head reaching down to my ankles. My feet are bare and quiet. I am watching you sleep. I am pretending to be a ghost. In the last days, we're already living in the past, nostalgic and impatient for a future tense. In the present, there is a wide black sea in my chest. Best not to go fishing there, my love. And yet how I want you to. February is rotten. Thin-skinned, blunt-penned, slow melt. Our friends are disappointing. The fight not to be bitter at the bottom of my thick heart. One can become addicted to snowfall, the silent cacophony of it. Another blanket to slip under, always after hours. Hush, us, quietened, hush. One can grieve the end of a season. A clean sheet every winter. White, debit and credit, New Balance. Bury everything we don't want to face, forget, and feed the new growth. Things I have learned here. That the sun sets in the north. That no one can tell me the story of the mountain. That birch smells good when it burns, deep and sweet, like a tenor who smokes. That boreal can be a lonely word. Back in the corner of the bedroom, I open my mouth and say nothing. Suck polyester and bog cotton. I dreamed last night of a wedding and there was no one left to invite. The fibers are rough against my lips and feel like company. The creases of the sheet become contours, a map for the tongue to probe. You were already mapped, I knew that coming on board. I was curious about your far corners, but here we are, living circular. We bring armfuls down to the laundry, atone damply in detergent and drips. I bleach my palms, paddle through recycled air. I left so many names discarded on sheets of paper. I wring out the self-pity and survive in the folds. Hot prick of the eyelids, salted water. Water makes sense. Baptize the homecoming, the leaving again, the mover's guilt. Give thanks, splash your face with icy water. I am pretending I am swimming. I would like, please, the full immersion option. Jealousy ripples across your chest like a squid. Let me rub my cunt up your belly, reassure you that you are mine. Who are we kidding? Your back is a threshold I cannot cross tonight. We stand on sheets of paper, feet planted like militia. The page becomes the territory, the foot becomes the word. The words march over the threshold, the mouth is a threshold, the ear is a threshold, our words flow. Our feet shout over the threshold, we stumble towards the threshold, we hold the threshold closed, the threshold becomes a boundary, the boundary becomes a border. I reach, I shout for you across the border, the sheet is back in my mouth. What placates desire for a changed state but without changing? Desire being the internal vertigo, the vertigo over the threshold, the invisible magnetic lines, the pull of metallic dependency holding threshold dwellers static. Desire unglutted, desire withheld. desire of wanting something to happen. Desire possessed as an old vanity and chipped turquoise vase with no red roses preening to itself. This is an imperfect navigation. The map is missing its corners. The sea is dark and wide. The city grid sits off axis. The sun squint on the left shoulder. The moon always over the wrong ear. We grew up east facing, so you'd think we'd be morning people, but no. The dog warmth of the bed is too hard to quit. Our animal bodies preserving themselves. A scent gland marking is erotic enough. The itch to claw down the curtains, fling open the windows to the fatal is a finger twitch of a thing. All the poetry is already being excavated from the snowdrift. Light candles burn off the tallow, the dead skin dust. Press the slough of ourselves back into our bare stools. Wash with cut lemon, wire wool, scrape it clean. Wrap the blank page tighter around. Clean sheets, white pages, blank slate. A fresh start is as much a myth as New World, the city a palimpsest in any season. Mural territory, tattooed bricks, power hosed, painted over, whitewashed, repackaged, flaking off in the gutter, new paint, clogging old cracks. We never remember we've been here before. There is no grounding. Our outside feet walk 2 feet above the frozen earth. We pack tracks of snow, leave no traces. Is that why we keep forgetting? Cycling it over each spring. Start again and again. Afraid of stains, of stepping over. The threshold held. Bodies are all we carry with us on half-clean sheets. The cycle, the thaw, the thaw, the thaw.